All right. First, let's start this. Oh, actually, no, it's only 30 minutes. All right. We're here now. So this is block 2. We finished all of these. This easing into the double sessions. To be honest, I hate it. It's just like stuff always gets in the way of a morning session. Because it's like right when I need to be starting work. But we're gonna keep it for now. Uh, yeah, we're gonna keep it for now. Let's see where we're at. We're here, and we're going Monday, Wednesday, Friday now of an extra 30 minutes in the morning, and then one longer session on Saturdays. So we'll see how it goes. But that's it. All right. So I have different seeds here, and it works for 10, but not 15. So let's figure out what's going on, right? Index 0 is out of bounds, so there's something wrong with like my base case. Uh, that's print score, probably not there. It's probably within here. Man, this got really messy, but let's finish this step and then we'll try and clean it up. So index 0 is out of bounds. So play first. Well, it's at play card, right? Line. All right, this is distracting me. Take main. Take 254. It's here. Yeah. So before this happens, we should either draw cards. So the fact that this is happening means that the... See, I have this here. If the player.getHand, their hand is empty, and the deck is not empty, then we say get cards, right? So clearly that doesn't happen, probably because they're both empty. And then if the deck is empty, which would be true because this doesn't happen, but the table is not empty. So there's still table cards, right? This isn't happening. This isn't happening. And this isn't happening. Because table is not empty. And table is not empty. Oh no, so this is when The deck is empty. The player's hand. Maybe this is broken. Let's just try real quick. Get hand. Is empty. Players. Oh. Oh, I see. This is saying, that no players have any cards. So if this isn't happening, then one of the players still has cards. It's just not the one I'm on. Must be, right? Which is weird to me. Dude, I do not know why I'm so tired. Man. I felt like I slept fine, but apparently not. Let's see. Things need to happen in a particular order, right? So actually here, let's go down. There's no cards on the table. Player wasn't first, right? Player went second. So we move on to the computer. Player plays their last card, right? So player now has nothing in their hand. There's no cards on the table because the player wins cards. And the computer shouldn't have any cards either, because if player's out of cards, then the person who went first is also out of cards. I should say if whoever goes second runs out of cards. Oh my goodness, bro. Why am I yawning every 20 seconds? Play first is no. Yeah. So I've run out of cards. Okay, so I play the last card, right? Oh. Potentially this goes here. Like, we're doing this check to see if everyone's out of cards and returning false, but we're doing this beforehand. Not quite. Looks like the same place. Let's see if it's the same error, right? Play card 91, so I move the function at 253. It still ends up in here. I don't understand. Like, what is this statement saying? How can... Okay. Print line. Let's just do it in a row. I don't want... The formatting, man, it's so brutal. Like, which one of these is not triggering? No way is it gonna do that. Can I really not add print state? I hate that. I hate that so much, dude. Like, I'm trying to print what's going on, and this thing is like, oh, now that you've added print statements, we can't let you test the thing. You know what I mean? Like, some of this stuff is just so poorly done. Oh, man. Like, the material. It's like... I feel like whoever wrote it didn't actually do it. Wow. I have no way of. Well, that's probably it then. People, dude. Like, how do I debug this? I hate having to get so creative here just because. God. Okay, what do I do? Let's see. For some reason this isn't happening, right? It's just not working. So what do we do? One of those things is still true. I could put a break statement, but then I need to reinvent every step, which sounds absolutely miserable. Oh my God. I can't write a test suite because I don't know how to add files. God. What can I do? I literally don't know. So annoyed. Oh my gosh. Like I literally don't know why this is happening now. Let's see. This is the line that's the problem. The computer has no cards. I don't know why it's reaching that point with no cards. Which one of these is not firing? The table has cards. Maybe the table state doesn't matter. Maybe there's another one here where it's like and table is empty. So we don't need to do this. Maybe this is just game over. See, I don't know, and I feel like this is not going to run the same test because what do you know? It's a different output. It's like so ridiculous. Yeah, wrong answer. Maybe we print the score is final true, but let's just try. Oh, it really was just that. It's so frustrating that I just have to guess, dude. It's so frustrating. Let's just clean this up a bit. Oops. And then let's turn. Where's the shuffled? Let's turn this off. Turn this on, and check and see what we get here. There we go. Well, let's double check one more time. Let's run it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we don't need the seating anymore. We obviously didn't need reset. Let's just get rid of unused code, right? That's probably the simplest thing to do. What's this? Sure. Some of these can be private, right? Let's move it up then. I see a yellow thing here. Wait, what? Alright, let's check it one more time. Okay. Okay. How much time do I got? Probably 10 minutes? 15? Alright. 13. But, so we have an Indigo card game. We have the players. We have the table. We keep track of the turn and the most recent winner. We got the deck. Honestly, most of this stuff I like. These are some utility functions, right? Next player, get cards on. Maybe we can expand the use of utility functions. For example, print score both calculates the score and handles printing logic. Maybe we can do calculate score and printing, right? We have a setup function. This seems like it's okay. I don't know if there's much. We'll come back to this later. I don't think there's much that needs to be done there. And then obviously this is a doozy. We need to do something with it. To be honest, I think if we just start naming expressions, it honestly might work out better. It just might be, I mean, more expressive, right? If top card is null, else print line, cards on the table. So for example, right, we could probably do if, let's do val inform players table state equals if and then we can this is from up here. We could probably do something like val nobody won any cards equals if nobody won any cards, we can do this. So we could do something like this. I'm not sure if I love it. Is there something else I could do? Like, could I turn this, like, should I turn this into a utility function that's just like print table state, right? Um, players, dot player turn, like that can go all the way to the top. This can go all the way to the top. So we declare all our variables in one place. Deck cards empty. So this can become an expression. And I'm just wondering if like this would be print table state. This could turn into like is match. Player should draw. All right. So let's start moving some of this stuff. Top card. We can move that there. Expressions. Nobody won any cards. So what scenario is this, right? The table's not empty. So this is end of game, table not empty. Actually, no, let's do this. This is end of game, right? I think that's good. So now this can become end of game, and I think that's better, right? Oh. This becomes end of game, and table is empty. Where's cards go to? Let's see, how often do I do this? Most recent winner. I wonder if this is Oh, I think I see what to do. It's if end of game. We have this no matter what, right? If table dot is not empty, then we need to award the cards to the most recent winner. And then we print score, cards go to true, and then return false. And now, boom, that's nice. That's much better, in my opinion. Much better. Okay, we've changed some stuff. Let's run this thing a few times and pause for a second. Please still work. Oof, I'm feeling the coffee now. Dude, it's hilarious. Like, when I started this, I couldn't stop yawning, and now I'm, like, in the zone. Mind over matter, baby. Let's go. Okay. You know what we will do, too, is we'll run some of this through ChatGPT. Oh, which I found out, dude, I'm paying for this, and I'm like, oh, 4.0? That must be the best, that must be the best thing. It's the top, and, like, see this? It's at the top, and it's the highest number. Nope. Like, what? So this is great at coding and logic, yeah. And then there's 01. So anyway, I need to look up the differences here. This is not a good enough snippet. Actually, here, let's do this. We switched to 03 mini. What's the difference between the I'm totally getting distracted, but it's worth it. Because this was like, are you serious? And 03 mini models. Okay, let that go for a second, and we'll come back to it before this session's over so we can read it. Okay, 2 minutes. Let's try and get one more thing done here, and we can finish up next time. So everything's still working here. So if players should draw cards, right? Val player should draw cards equals this. So here, if the player is computer, otherwise we need to prompt and all this stuff. And then val, let's see, plays if is matching is winning card equals, we can, break this out a little bit here, clean up some variables. If is winning card, let's just get rid of these comments, and then this. So this is card to play. This actually does need to happen later, right? Because we assign it here. So let's just leave that. Oops. Okay, so this looks a little bit better, but we'll come back to it again later. I think there's still probably a bit more that we could clean up, especially up here in the print score. That was a big one. Let's run it one more time just to make sure that I'm leaving it in a good state. this. Uh, I hate that it's still running. What's going on? What did I change? Oh no. Oh no. Seriously? It's like, can I literally do anything without breaking this stuff? What happened, dude? Come on. Wow, dude, what? Seriously? I can't leave it like this, dude. It was. I hate that this happens, dude. What did I do? Oh my god. I changed this, right? Well, let's put it all back. And we get rid of this. Check. Oh, because this is or. Idiot. Okay, Val is winning. God, idiot. Okay. Come on. Okay, this is now good. Now let's just go read this real quick. Um, what is this, dude? What? It? Why? Like I want to know. Okay, well that was useless. We'll find out later, I guess. All right. Oh, yes. All right. Where were we? We were cleaning stuff up. Everything's still working here. What else might I be able to do? This is crazy. Nothing jumps out at me right now. Let's just keep going. Because the next iteration might require some changes anyway. Okay, yeah, so I'm glad I waited. It seems like the logic is going to get a little bit crazier, right? I don't know if I want to put this all all right here. I guess let's start with that and then figure out. Hmm. Oh, shoot. No, let's do. What does this do? It returns the card. Maybe. Dude, what did I write here? Oh, I see what happened. I wrote it all in the wrong spot. Okay. There, yeah. Oh, I see. Uh, um, okay. If there's no cards on the table, top card would be null. That's good enough. Um, so if there are cards in hand with the same suit, throw one of them at random. So you don't want to hold multiple of the same suit, and you don't want to hold multiple of the same rank. Wow. Uh, that's like a pretty. It's like a pretty hard. Um, that's a very hard algorithm, actually. Not a hard algorithm, but it's like very easy to do it poorly. How would you do it? Elegantly, because like when you compare stuff like that, you have to say, is the first one the same as any of the other ones? I guess what you could do Okay, so it's saying at random, but we're not going to do it random. We're just going to do the first it found, which is technically random because the deck is shuffled. But if the cards in hand are 7, multiple heart, the computer will play 1 card at random. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, so this is super lame. Let's see. Could I? So earlier on in this project, there was a way I was creating an array that was backed, not an array, a list that was backed by the original. So if I altered the original, it would have altered those indexes. I wonder, can I do the same thing with sorting so that I could technically get 3 representations of the cards at once, and I would sort it. First, it would be like whatever it is, then it would be sorted by suit, sorted by rank, and then once I have all 3 of those, it's super easy because I can just loop over the suit and just say if anything is the same as the previous, then play, or if anything's the same as we'll do anything the same with the previous, then play that one, right? And then play card picks an index, remove at, yeah, and that'll that'll do that. Same thing with rank, and then at random will be the first one, right? So let's do it. Can I? Let's see. Chat GPT. We changed the model, right? Can I get a sorted representation of a list in Kotlin without creating entirely new lists? Rather than sorting the original list in place. Okay. Sorted view versus sorted data. Sorted view. Sorted view without an existing immutable list. Ah, okay. But I think that's fine as long as it's in place. I just didn't want to create 3 different arrays. Okay, so let's do it. Sort val. I guess let's copy it one time. Oh my gosh. What a mess, dude. I actually don't think this will even work, right? Well, no, there's. This isn't just an if statement. So this needs to be done here. Whoops. Here. And then whether or not, right? Something's not right here. So it basically is like this. This is worthless. We'll always just get the first one. This one is this, but this goes here. Else we have this like best card to play. based off the top card, right? But so what did I just do? If the top card is null, then this will be -1. Okay, so then this will be -1, and I had it a second ago, and I'm tired. I forgot what I was thinking to do. I think it's like if there's a match, if there's a best card to play, then I think we should card to play equals player dot play card best card to play, right? This is another else. I hate doing this. It's just such a disaster. And then now it's this no matter what, right? Let's see if this is even close. Probably not if I had to guess. Let's turn the seed back on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So the top card's 8 of clubs. So I play an ace. Play which card? No cards on the table. Computer plays anything. 1 card on the table. Wait, invalid computer's card. And how can it know? What is it saying? Invalid computers, cards in hand. I don't know what that means. So, hold on. I don't know what that means. Oh, am I supposed to output something else? So I'm supposed to I'm missing some output here. Yeah. There. Let's try again. How is it playing a 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's the card that came out. I see. So it's here we go. Closer. Now the problem is this. False. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Try one more time real quick. Same problem. Why is it not picking up on the suit here? There's no cards on the table. Oh, I'm so tired. 7 minutes. Let's try and get this. Diamond, 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 diamond. Like, this is obvious, you know? No, yes. So I would presumably play this one. I don't know why it's playing that. How can I... Debugging this is so difficult. Oh my god. Hmm. There's no top card. We know that already. that wouldn't trigger. Best card to play. There's nothing on the table, so top card can't be anything. So this isn't matching anything. So this would be -1, which means that we don't come here, which means we're in here for sure. Now that we're in here, what happens? We sort. We sort and we pick the current and previous, and we look based on suit. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. 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 Try again. One of these is just wrong. When I play card, what happens? We do -1. Which line is broken here? 269. How does it get to... I don't know how it gets to 2 there. Okay. Okay. We made progress. Obviously, this needs to be cleaned up big time, but I think we're getting close to figuring out the stuff. We'll finish it off tomorrow. Right on.